Good afternoon, students. As we have already completed till 6 days war, today we are going to start the Yom Kippur War. What was this Yom Kippur War? Yom Kippur War was a part of Arab-Israel conflict only. Since 1948, when the state of Israel was formed. It was a part of conflict. It was Yom Kippur War given name. What were the main causes of the war? As Israel's victory in the Six Days War, in Six Days War, Israel won of 1967, gave her the control over the territories four times its previous size. What previous size it has got in the UNO's declaration. After the war, it got four times more bigger size of that area. Egypt lost her 23,500 square mile at Sinai Peninsula and Gaza Strip. Underline it. Jordan lost the West Bank and eastern Jerusalem. Syria lost the strategic Golan Heights. The Arab states could not tolerate this condition, thus, PLO, under its leader Yasser Arafat, now pressed over some further action against Israel. When Anwar Sadat became president of Egypt after Nasser in 1970, he found first Egypt was economically a troubled nation. In this situation, Egypt could no longer afford to continue its endless crusades against Israel. He wanted to make peace with Israel, to continue its endless crusades against Israel, and thus wanted to make peace, achieve stability, and recover Sinai region. But he realized that after Israel's victory, it was likely that the peace terms would not be favorable for Egypt. So, in this situation, what happened? Sadat was sent back with 20,000 Soviet advisors from Egypt and opened new diplomatic channel force America to act channel force with America. Sadat decided to attack Israel again with Zaria, hoping that this would force America to act as the mediator in any future peace talks. He formed a new alliance with Zaria and a concerted attack on Israel, which was planned. The Egyptians felt more confident because they now had modern Russian weapons and their army had been trained by Russian experts. When the actual war began on October 1973, many of the Israeli soldiers were away from their posting for observing the holy festival of Yom Kippur. On the Day of Atonement, naturally, the Arab armies made impressive advancement. With their up to date Soviet weapons, now Iraqi forces joined the war and Zaria received support from Jordan. So, now what happened? The lost huge soldiers and war equipment on October 25th, and Egypt and Israel agreed to ceasefire by intervention of America. The war was not ending, so after America intervened in the middle, then only they agreed to ceasefire. What was the consequence of the war now? This is the main point. First, Israeli victory came at the cost of heavy casualties. People severely criticized the government for the lack of preparedness, and in 1974 the Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir stepped down. Secondly, although Egypt had again suffered military defeat, the initial Egyptian success greatly enhanced Sadat's prestige in the Middle East politics and gave him an opportunity to seek peace. Thirdly, for Zaria, the Yom Kippur War, a great disaster, the unexpected Egyptian Israeli ceasefire exposed Zaria to military defeat. Finally, the Arab oil producing states tried to bring pressure on USA and other Western European states which were friendly to Israel by reducing oil supplies. Thus, this caused serious oil shortage in Europe. Camp David and Egyptian Israel peace. After Yom Kippur War, the Egyptian President Sadat became convinced that Israel could not destroy it by force, and it was a foolish thought to keep on wasting the sources of Egypt in fruitless wars. So, like Egypt, Israel also had a number of economic problems. In this situation, due to enormous defense expenditure, world recession, America also pressed Israel to settle their dispute with least at some Arab states. So, thus, Israel accepted Sadat's offer, and now Sadat then visited Israel in November 1977. So now the state of war between Egypt and Israel since 1948 now came to an end, and Israel agreed to vacate Sinai region. Egypt agreed to remove blockade of Suez Canal. Egypt promised not to attack Israel again. So these were decisions taken. Israel PLO Oslo Peace Accord also you have to read. So Treaty of Camp David was condemned by Palestine Liberation Organization of PLO. America attempt to make a peace settlement which was threatened with President Anwar Sadat of Egypt, which was assassinated by some extremist Muslim soldiers. The situation changed when a new government came to power in Israel after the election of June 1992. The new Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin was prepared to make concession for a lasting peace on the other side. There were main clauses were like these: Israel formally recognized PLO, PLO was recognized and promised to give up territories, Palestine were to be given limited self-rule on the West Bank. There was certain criticism of the accord also, so this step was welcomed by most of the leaders, but extremist group of both sides strongly opposed the agreement, and a section of PLO wanted to complete independent Palestine state. Thus, in 1996, there was a change in Israel politics. The new Israel government denounced the previous policies as the too soft towards the Palestinians, and this threw whole process of peacemaking into a doubt. When there was a situation that when Yasser Arafat became the new Palestinian president in the election 1990, there was a change in the Israeli politics now. The new Israeli government denounced the previous policy of too soft nature. Now they were slowly getting aggressive towards the nature. When a war phase, they were still now wanted to continue. Though America intervened, UNO intervened to stop the war phase, but this new when people were coming as a president and forming the seat, they were now entering into war phase. Still, this much history you have to study in the Middle East. Read the lesson. This is the end chapter, but we will revise. Revision of the book we will start. So we have to first complete the question. And today some short questions I have given. Solve it. Answers will be given of it also, and long questions also we will solve it. The questions which are important to you, I will give you. I will tell you what to solve. Okay. So today I am giving you short questions. Solve it. Next class you will get the answers of those. Thank you.